What is an underrated way of improving your appearance? Posture. Anyone else sat up straight after reading this comment? Nah, yep, posture is a solid one. Continues to slouch like the sloth I am. I haven't seen anyone else add it yet. Wash your stuff, including jackets, towels, sheets, and blankets. Wash them more if you have pets. If you shower and dry off with a musty towel and put on a hoodie that smells like your cat, you will be less attractive. Often we are nose blind to our own smells. Dry clean your coats. Edit. My top rated comment ever. For encouraging people to wash their towels. My mom would be so proud. My sister keeps ferrets and has a designated ferret hoodie cause they are stanky animals. Upside to ferret hoodie. No one sits next to you on the bus. I saw Ferret Hoodie live last week. It was a great show. Wearing clothes that fit properly. This is a quite simple action which can have amazing results. I recently lost about 60 pounds over the course of a few months, down to 250 from 310, and I thought I was still too big for a new wardrobe, so I kept wearing the same clothes. Not until I went shopping and found much better fitting clothes did I realize that not only I did look a lot better than I thought, but my overly baggy clothes made me look disheveled and apathetic to my appearance. They also swallowed me, which only served to make me look bigger than I actually am. A new wardrobe of well-fitting, well-matched clothes is a must. Yes. Recently went from 280 to 200 to XL to L. And I held out from buying new clothes as long as I could, but properly fitting clothes change everything. Clothing that fits well, that fits to your body type, no matter what that type may be. Important side note, ignore the size on the tag. Try it on and see if it actually fits you. The size on the label really doesn't matter. It's essential for women's clothing because its sizing is useless. No joke. I have jeans anywhere from a size 6 to a size 12 in my closet and they all fit me. Men, unless you play classical guitar, keep your fingernails trimmed. Longer fingernails look unhygienic and creepy, like you're totally oblivious about basic grooming. Once I was asking a girlfriend of mine what should I do to attract this one girl and immediately she said wash those nails. She looks at those and thinks to herself no way those are gonna go inside my pusey. When his nails scream raging UT. Surround yourself with less attractive people. That's nearly impossible. If you and I meet up, one of us is going to be pleasantly surprised. The other is just going to enjoy another Wednesday. You feelin' lucky? I'm not. Spoiler, you're both equally hideous. I hear wedding bells. Clean and groomed fingernails. I need to stop biting but I can't. Take a look into CBT. I know at least 2 adult male biters who have kicked the habit. I also kicked the habit in my teens. What I did was every time I noticed myself biting my nails I made myself stop and apologize to the nail. It feels silly. The result is that I apologized to my fingers a lot for a few weeks, but the intentional action of making myself stop and expressing contrition for the action slowly killed the habit. It will take a long time, but it is possible. Pretty sure CBT means 2 very different things to you and me. Cognitive behavioral therapy. What is your meaning? There's this girl who works in my office and we've known each other for years. We are friendly and so we'll make small talk anytime we cross paths, but beyond that I never really gave her much thought. She wasn't ugly at all, but I never thought to myself that she looked cute or anything. Well, one day, out of the blue, we are making small talk and I find myself thinking that she looked particularly cute that day. As far as I could tell, there wasn't anything particularly different about her. She didn't get a haircut, didn't lose much weight, nothing obvious that would suddenly make me look at her differently. I left it at that and went about my day. A few hours pass and my coworker comes up to me and asks if I saw the aforementioned coworker today, and when I replied by saying I did, he looked at me and said she finally did it. Huh. I had no idea what he was talking about and so I asked him what he meant, and he said that she finally put on lip balm / chapstick. Suddenly a moment of clarity hit me like a truck. For as long as I've known her, her lips were always dry and chapped and it made her look slightly off. For whatever reason, she decided that day to put on some lip balm and it immediately made her look way more attractive. I just put on some chapstick after reading this, since it's winter and I could feel my lips were a little dry. I'm now waiting for my male coworkers to find me more attractive. Nothing yet, but I'll keep waiting. Or they'll come around. I'm sure you have a real purdy mouth. Yes officer, this post right here. For men with short hair, making sure the hair on the back of your neck is tidy. You can't see it, but to others it makes a big difference with collared shirts. For men and women, a well-fitting jacket, whether it's a blazer or fitted leather piece, a neutral color that goes with many options, gray, brown, navy, black, looks awesome on anyone. It's hard to take care of that neck hair by yourself, but I try. It grows faster than my actual hair, so I need to stay on top of it. A nice haircut. Edit. To clarify, I want to put emphasis on getting a nice haircut, one that suits your hair type and you're happy with. Instead of just walking in blindly and saying yeah do whatever, just make it shorter than it is now. Edit. Thank you so much for my first gold. As an extension of this, a well-trimmed beard. If it's patchy and looks like pubes, get rid of it or comb/trim. Wash yo ass. If I had $1 for every college student I run into that stinks, I could retire. I work at a college and there is one individual that smells so bad that the bathroom would literally be unusable after she was in there. We are not talking poop smells, we are talking about mythical levels of body odor. Just unreal body odor. I cannot imagine being in a class with this person and having to sit there for 50 minutes. SLPT. Buy some Axe body spray and mask one bad odor with another. Edit. Thanks kind sir for my first silver. No one said this, but sometimes just neatening your natural eyebrows out. Get rid of some of those hairs between eyebrows and the ones out of place. Seen too many people forget about this, and it goes a long way now. My ex used to get these two really long ginger eyebrow hairs that didn't match the color of his eyebrows. He had one on each eyebrow and I'd always help pluck them out for him once they grew too long lol. We called them his feelers. I feel like everyone seems to get this hahaha. My so has a really long blonde one despite having dark hair and I get the same too. If you are female or male, I ain't mad at ya. A good fitting bra will actually make you look thinner. Yes, I'm in nursing bras now. They are so goddamn comfy, but I look like a sack of potatoes. Since I'm nursing I spend much more time on Reddit. Does that make me more attractive? Most likely. This takes time, but if you want to look more attractive without really doing any work, let your facial hair grow out. Don't bother maintaining it, and your hair get a bit unkempt. Wait a few weeks for people to get used to it, then wham bam slam shave and a haircut. The contrast will make you look more attractive with basically no work. Does require looking a bit shit for a bit. I notice this at work. We can wear anything from shirts and jeans to a suit if we want. Well, like 5 of us dudes decided to all wear suits one day. I usually stick to tees and polos, so I legit got more attention than the rest of the dudes, mostly cause people weren't used to it. In high school my sociology class had an experiment one day where we would dress the opposite of our normal wardrobe and the reactions were so much fun. I was usually a plain Jane that wore t-shirts and jeans, very little makeup, and never did anything with my hair. I was very shy and didn't get a lot of attention from guys at all and was pretty excited for the experiment. I went all out and wore a short red skirt, black halter top, straightened my hair, and wore more makeup than usual. I walked into school that day with a lot more confidence and the reactions were bananas. Even though I was shy I did enjoy the attention, and since a whole class was doing the experiment I didn't feel weird dressing different that day. After I had my shizzle that moment I did return dressing to my usual ways with a bit more effort. Being kind. Edit. Wow, thanks for gold and silver. Those redditors are looking extra hot after that kind act. That's a great comment. Thank you. Exercising at least 3 times a week. Even if it doesn't transform your body, there's a good chance your skin will look healthier and you'll feel healthier too. It might not make you thin or buff, but a steady workout routine, nothing major, will keep all your muscles in the right place. How you carry your weight goes a long way in improving your outward appearance. I wish someone taught me to take care of my skin a lot more and drinking more water to improve it. Before I met my wife I didn't really wash my face with basic products or drink lots of water. but doing so improved it significantly. I always blamed my skin on genetics, but good skin really just takes effort and care. Wash it every morning and night, or throughout the day, and drink lots of water. Hopefully I can keep my kids from turning into a pizza face, like I did lol. Edit. I can't believe my most upvoted post ever was about me being a pizza face lol. A girl once called me that sad face. Same with wearing sunscreen. The sun is a deadly laser. Bro, you made it to the end? You're a ducking beast. I'll cut you a deal. Smash like and subscribe for more curated content. Might. It's free and that's a great price.